All right. So tell me about the bounce back and what you want to say to your fans out there.
The bounce back is just, it's a chance for me to get to do something new. With everything I've done in 19 years, I've been very blessed to play various characters and bring them to life, from Malcolm Winters on Young and the Restless, Terry White and The Brothers, and Orlando and Diary of a Mad Black Woman, and Derek Morgan in Criminal Minds, and a whole bunch in between. But what's great about the bounce back is I'm doing it myself with my team, and I'm bringing a fun story for the ladies and the fellas. It's a movie about love. It's a movie about heartbreak. It's a movie about losing love and then finding love again and believing that there's love out there for all of us. And it's done in a dramatic, but fun, charming, endearing way, something that we can all relate to. And I'm doing it through Indiegogo.com and asking for my fans to help, not so much to take your money, because I could go out and fund it myself, or get investors or what have you, but that doesn't tell Hollywood that there's a fan base out there that wants to see it. So by pledging, you're not putting money in my pocket, you're just helping me send a message to Hollywood that this is a movie that there's a demand for. But in short, Bounce Back is just a fun movie that's going to make you laugh, make you cry, that you're going to completely relate to and understand. You're going to feel like you've lived it, and it's a chance for us to do it together. So that's it. It's just, I've got a bunch of other movies. I got a bunch of other ideas in the pipeline of things that I want to do. But Bounce Back is just your baby boy, getting to start that movie career that I've always dreamed about.
Awesome. And one last question. How are you yourself like Matthew Taylor, the main character in The Bounce Back?
Oh, Matthew Taylor. Well, it's me. It's my physical body. But what's similar is I've had my heart broken. And you try to protect yourself. And so Matthew's written a book to tell you about his lessons, to give advice on how to avoid it. But it's a catch-22 for Matthew, because this book makes a lot of sense in relationships. But if you stay really guarded, if you're not willing to put your heart back on your sleeve, you may not find love again. So even though his intentions are good and he writes this book that helps a lot of people, he has to reconsider the whole idea of writing the book is controlling it, and you can't control love. So he has to go through his own self journey to protect himself, and then to allow himself to be vulnerable. But Shemar Moore, myself, I had high school crushes and thought I was in love, and then I got older and I fell for another young lady, and I've been dumped and I've broken up with, and neither one feels good. When you break up with someone, something's missing. When someone breaks up with you, you don't feel like you're enough. And I know what that feels like, but my grandmother always told me that when the right one comes along, she's going to show up out of the blue and she's going to bite you on the tush. And I think everybody deserves the right to be bitten on the tush, so to speak. So it's just, I've been there. And I won't do a role that I can't relate to, that I don't feel exists somewhere inside of me, where I can relate to that character. So this is just a fun movie that we've all, whoever you are out there, we've all felt these feelings. And this movie's gonna make you laugh and make you feel like that you're not alone.
Thank you. All right.